We're live. Are we? I'm waiting for YouTube to update for me. It's telling me we're live. But I'll be the judge of that. Come on, YouTube. Tell me good news. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm Nick. I'm the 20-Minute Gamer. I have never, ever shown my face before, but I got the green screen up. It's back there, and I thought, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start putting a face to the name. No, I don't look like Alan from the Hangover, as someone thought I might. No, don't look like Alan. I don't know who I look like. I think I look like Nick. Oh, just shot around there. So yeah, the .4 update is out for Gray Zone Warfare. Optimizations have been done, and I'm excited. I'm excited because I really enjoy this title. I think it's a good, realistic mill sim. I think it's got a lot of good promise. I was never a huge fan of Tarkov. I tried to play Tarkov, but yeah, it just never really stuck with me. I think that was because it was very PvP back when I played it, way back in the day when it was close to starting, and I was kind of burned out on PvP just because I played EVE Online a ridiculous amount of time. And I got burnt out on EVE Online. So yeah, so I didn't want to play Tarkov, and I never really kind of took it seriously. But that being said, this game I like this one. So it's fun. I like the PvE, right? So I gotta set my I gotta set myself up for success here. I need like a suppressor. Someone's shooting at me. Let me see here. Go ahead and unequip, detach. I am like really behind the times here. Muzzle device. Do I have any muzzle devices that'll work with this puppy? Anything at all? No. I don't have any. I do have an MCX. So we're gonna probably have to go loud, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna make some noise. Let's see here. Vendors, Gunny, you don't have any suppressors for me yet, do you, brother? You don't. M16 buffer tubes. All right. So the scary bit is that we're gonna have to go into everything loud. Gloves, new gloves were given to us because we have the supporters edition. New patches, all that stuff. Patches, yeah, supporter edition. Oh, legacy supporter. Hell yeah, let's go ahead and do that. But I do want to, yeah. Okay, all right. So we've got to go ahead and first recon. How do we do this? I need to go to LZ Bravo. I need to call a transport to that. So we're gonna do this. Let's any night vision. I do have some PVS 7s. TC 2000. Give me that. What do you mean?
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Oh my gosh. Rhino helmet.
We're moving out.
Sprint. bandage, food, water.
We're getting close.
I gotta make this work for me somehow. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh well. I guess we're going in without any night vision. That's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? He said. Having played this game before, knowing full well the worst that could happen.
Spread out.
I always like to reminisce the days of the military, and I'll run off to the side, wait for the helicopter to leave, and then I'll kind of do my investigation. So you need me to go where? There? You got it. I need to turn these lights off I have here. Hey, hang on a sec. I'm not going anywhere, okay? Hang on. Hey, hang on. Hang on. I'm back. I'm back. Root, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Mr. Nick Johnson, welcome to the stream, brother. Oh, there he is. I see him, but he doesn't see me. At least he doesn't see me yet. All right, let's do this. Got to wait this out. I don't have any support. No one's coming to save me, so. And it's nighttime. Like, this is the worst time to run an op. You know, Nick, it's good to see you. It's nice to see you too, man. It's nice to see you too. I've always been leery of, like, jumping my face up on here, you know, because, I don't know. Oh, there he is. I see him. Suck it, dude. I kind of finished my statement there. Sorry, ADHD. Yeah, I don't know. I always kind of thought, like, what's the point? Why? But you know, I don't know. I'm comfortable enough with my viewership. I'm comfortable enough with the process, too. I think that was another issue, is like, man, yeah, inked up. Man, I got fucking tattoos like you wouldn't believe all over my body. Well, not like all over. I want to get tattoos all over. I got a badass idea for a thigh tattoo that I just haven't pulled the trigger on yet because tattoos cost money. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? Navy tee for my camera. Yeah, you know what? I Yeah, it's from Star Citizen, man. I just I am Army. Come on, man. I got a streaming hat too, and this thing is a dusty old Ducati hat. I've had this Ducati hat since 2009. When did I get? No, not 2009. I've had this hat since Christ. When? Does anybody know? The 2015? 2015. I've had this hat. Russian mob style tattoos. Brute wants, I don't know what those look like. I'll have to look those up because I am not familiar with Russian mob style tattoos. Are those like, you know what tattoos I wanted for the longest time? I wanted the type of tattoos that that Michael wore in the movie Legion. Friggin' loved those angelic tattoos, man. Those were so sick. Press control. This guy too. I'm gonna take that money. Nothing in the bag. PvP is not mandatory, Mr. Johnson. No. In fact, the developers here at Madfinger, isn't that who does this? Madfinger Games. They've actually done a fantastic job of balancing PvE and PvP. In fact, the last update they did to this game was a huge push into PvP. Fundamentals, okay? And this is a massive push into overall game optimization and PvE functions. So there are a lot of things in this that are just way better because of... Oh. Those are probably friendlies right there, yeah. Yeah, so I can actually roll over to these guys and they won't shoot me. So you'll see here. They might shoot me. I doubt it. No, they not even paying attention to me. In fact, that's really cool. They now show friendlies on the HUD, on the map. I don't think they did that before. Up there on the compass, you see that guy's 45 kilometers away. Kilometers. Whoa, 45 kilometers away. That's tracking. That is fantastic. That's marvelous. No, 45 meters away, you idiot. Cool. Single player open world, brother. Yeah, Nick, that is 100% correct. It is as open world as you want it to be. I mean, you could really kind of farm some areas and just stick to those areas, or you can kind of branch out. I'll kind of open up the whole map. This is the whole map. This is the whole map, okay? And every single town. So this is your starting camp for me, anyway. I chose Mithras is my starting base. This is like La Mang. Is up here. This is the Lamang, and this is Crimson Shield. And all the bases are the same. Everything is laid out the same. It's just mirrored and copied, okay? And same thing with Nam Thaven. Nam Thaven is the same as Fa Lang. You see that big old warehouse in the center right there, and there's our big old warehouse for Nam Thaven. So everything is the same, and your missions are ultimately the same as well. Well, they were, I guess, in the 0.3 update. So the mission that you would do, like my recon that I'm doing right now, would basically be for Nam Thaven. It would be over in like this field, and you'd have to go this way, I think, right? Something like that. Okay. So yeah, I mean everything is also like, I don't want to say super easy, but there are starter towns, and there are towns where if you don't have the right weaponry, and it originally kind of boiled down to needing the right ammunition. So if you didn't have the right ammunition, you were going to be exhausting magazine after magazine because the enemy had they were just more well fit, better body armor, helmets, longer range, more accurate weapons, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, kind of an exhausting explanation, but completely free to roam, completely, I mean, if you die, you die. You can literally get a headshot, and that's it, man. It's lights out. You're gonna lay there. You're gonna bleed out. You have an opportunity to go get your gear once. If you die on the way to go get your gear, once you've fallen, then that's it. No more going back to get your gear. Originally, in previous versions of this, when you died trying to get your gear would then be open for other people to loot your body. But I never actually experienced it working that way, even though I was told that's how it worked. So I am trepidatious about saying that. But yeah, long-winded. Sorry, man. This emergency response, a side task. Oh, I'll accept the side task. You really can get jumped on pretty damn easily in this, though. I'll tell you that for sure. I don't know if I have any space in my inventory. I don't have any space in my inventory. I want to put this rhino on and it won't let me. I know that's how it works. I freaking wore those, man. You can jump into PvP with this. That you certainly can do that as well. I don't want to discourage anyone from playing PvP. I, however, am not big on PvP. I like my PvE games. I feel like I have better control over my enjoyability. Yes, Nick is asking if you can co-op. Absolutely, brother. In fact, I have co-opted. Oop, hang on. We gotta shh. Hush. Hang on a minute. You see him? He's right there. Yes, you can co-op PvE in this. Eat a dick, bro. Nice. We gotta reload. They can't see me. Tell me they can't see me. Man, there were times... There were times the AI would, like, even in this darkness... Now, one of the things I heard they did in this 0.4 update is they've actually made rainstorms and being in vegetation and having obstructions. I've heard they've made it a lot better, right? For you, for the user. Being that they can't see you as easily anymore. And I'm feeling like that might be the case because I tell you what, man, there were plenty of times in dead of night I'd be shooting into them and they would see me and bam, headshot. Like, there's no way. No way. Flanking is important in this game. Tactics. I don't want to hang out there too long because they will zero in on your position. There he is. See him? You see him? I see him. How we doing on ammo? Salesman of the year. Yeah, brother. Tell him I sent you. Eat a dick, bro. Just recon. Gas station was complete. Can I come back? Can I come back, please? I want to come back. I am actually... I'm going to go back this way. Because in the other versions of the game, there was a landing area just over there. So let's maybe see if it still exists, maybe? I guess what's nice is the enemies seem to all be using flashlights at night. So that is really cool. Waypoint. Let's go there. Yes, Bravo 3 has been located. Artisan is now available. All I want is a suppressor.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Bravo 3. Raven here.
Let's go.
Moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
Yeah, it really is a fun game, though, Nick, if you're still watching. It's definitely... It's one of those games. It's one of those games for me. Very few games actually pull me into this, like, once I start playing it, I don't want to put it down. And this is one of those titles. This is one of those titles where I've actually, like, need to call into work to, like, stay home and play it because I just want to play the game. Because the grind is satisfying, the leveling up is satisfying, and this was just all in the previous versions. The 0.4 update that you're seeing me play right now is for... is for who? It's for the Christ, it's for the, like, supporter editions. I forget what it's called. I believe that's what it was, the supporter editions. So, oh, watch out there. Yeah, don't chop me up. Press L to take off. Yeah, so, the grind was really satisfying. The 0.4 update, I believe, launches on the 30th or 31st. So up until then, unless if you've purchased the supporter editions, you will have the 0.35, 0.37 patch, whatever that update is. So still a very satisfying game. There's a little bit that they've changed, like vaulting and jumping and things like that, but I still wasn't ever. I was never disappointed with the way the game worked. Though they've added a lot more weapons too. So yeah, I love it. In fact, I'm excited. I am so stoked because you can actually get an M14 with a Sage stock, which is what I carried in Afghanistan. I had an EDR in Afghanistan, and I had my M4, and so I had like an M4 with this like aim point red dot that was absolutely atrocious. But I had a EDR with a Leopold scope on it, and apparently you can get that in the game, and so there's a tremendous degree of nostalgia for me in being able to get that rifle again, even though I'm told that it was very much like the military's way of like, we need to give these guys a gun that looks cool but isn't as good as they actually think it is. Nevertheless, I still really enjoyed my my M14. So let's see here. New vendors available. Let's visit the vendor. Artisan, young lady. She does a lot of like AK or non-AR M4 related material. So if you're looking for more of your like Russian or Viet Cong style weaponry, she's your girl. Handshake, he's going to be your gear outfitter. So if you're looking for body armor, helmets, all of that fun stuff, he's gonna be that guy. Gunny is going to be your I almost said like American distributor, right? But obviously an MP5 is not American. It would be more or less what you would consider American soldiers to be using. I mean, there's really no other way of phrasing it. Artisan is going to be the opposition weaponry, which is nice because there's nothing like using an SKS in the field and then you can like pull their ammo off. Like you basically have like unlimited ammo. Like that. Yeah, that's sick. I love that. That whole idea is awesome. But yeah. Character, what do we got here? Apparel. Oh, we got some upgrades. Cool. I'm using those. Why do I feel like I've having to hover over all this stuff again and put those shoes on? Yeah, legacy supporter. Look at that. That's me. I'm the legacy supporter. All right. What's next, man? Tasks. Complete. Cool. First recon is complete. Cool. So Little Bird down. That is beautiful. I heard that they streamlined the tasks a little bit better, and this makes sense. The map, where we just came from, Bravo 3, right over here is the Little Bird. So that's cool. So straight off the gas station, we found Bravo 3, and now we actually have a LZ that we can go to for our next objective. Cool. Oh, you know what? I know why. There we go. Because we did not have the actual... Yep, got it. Bought one with an EBR chassis made in Michigan off a Namvet I used to play paintball with. Thing is so damn heavy. It was heavy. The only thing heavier than the rifle itself was the six mags I carried on my, so I used a battle belt for my M4 pouches, right? And then I had a vest that when I had a vest that I put my 6 mags for my EDR on. And holy crap, you want to work out. Throw 6 20-round magazines of 7.62 on you, and just go walk around town. Yeah, just, yeah, it was remarkable. It was remarkably heavy, I should say. All right, why does this keep available? Little Bird down, restoring order. Neutralize the enemies in Nam Thaven. We're going to do this first. We're going to accept this task first. I'm going to do one task at a time. I'm not looking to overwhelm myself here, okay? I know what I'm capable of. Alright, pop up. There's all our money. 25.76. 30mm ring. I do have some oh man. Low power LPVOs, low power variable optics. Yeah. Oh, the TAS. TAS. Is it the TAS that's the biggest? It is. So I got to put my TAS there. And then throw this stuff in here. Jacketed hollow point, suture kit, we'll put that there. You do have to eat in the game. I mean, there are things that you have to do to kind of satisfy that mil-sim, you know, realistic element. Some 5.56 rounds, I guess, in a 60-round mag. That's worth it, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's 300 blackout. Never mind. Never mind. Hang on. I'm screwing things up here. Load with... There we go. Okay. Vendors, Gunny, do you have anything for me? I really want this M16A1. You have no idea how bad I want that M16A1. And for no good reason either, because I'm sure that it is absolute crap. I'm sure that it's just horrible too. It's getting brighter. Soon, because it's 4:35. So let's go ahead and go to Bravo 3. We'll complete that objective here. Night vision, there we go. Don't know how good that's actually going to be though. Tactical, you can kind of hold down your tactical bit there, so you know what you have. H for medicine, G for grenade, provisions, emotes. You know, bam, there you go.
Raven here, ready to head out.
Come on. Let's go.
Taking off.
I want to get an EDR though, if I'm honest. That's on my bucket list of rifles to get. I would like to get an EDR, and then I would like to get... I guess I'll pay the tax stamp, and I'd love to get a 14.5-inch M4, build it out like I carried overseas. It just would be nice. It would be nice to have it. I probably can't go back to not showing my face now that now that I've done it. It's probably like mandatory. I just imagine like the next time I run a stream, not having my face up here, people being like, "Where the hell did you go, bro?" Like, no. We want to see Nick. We want to know you're really there. Range therapy and service weapons should go home with their yeah, Nick Johnson is saying service weapons should go home with their their soldiers. 100% agree. You know, I mean, like that's how they that's how cops did it way back in the day, right? Like 1920s. I mean, even in World War II, they would bring home their service weapons, wouldn't they? I mean, old cops used to carry their own revolvers home with them. I mean, cops nowadays, there's a gun case. They turn their guns in at the end of each day, don't they? Gun cage, I should say. You could mail them home, Brute's saying. Yeah, man, 100%. Like, that would be back in the day. All right. All right. Don't die, Nick. All right, so someone was already here. Because this guy's dead. So someone already cleared this level. Fucking zombies, man. Task completed. Damn it, this is an effing nightmare. Yeah. Complete. This is sick, man. Hey! Not interested in the music, brother. Not interested in the slightest. Gonna slowly approach this. Pan flute. That was some badass Nick Johnson's talking about the pan flute music. Yeah, man. Yanni, you know? Oh, man. You remember those commercials? Pan flute music. Hell yeah, dude. What's the task? Got a job for you. Medical supplies next to the truck. Where? What truck? There's no truck. Here? Are these them? Oh. All right. This, okay. Brute. Love it, man. Yes. I don't have, you know what? I've actually got more merchandise that I'm going to be dropping, and I'm not going to tell anybody what it is because I am feeling particularly spry about the merch that I'm going to drop. But yeah, I definitely, I need a beer as well. I just have to drink it off screen, you know? I've got some in that fridge. There's a fridge right there. You guys can't see it, but it's like 10 feet this way. I can see it. I can smell it. Beer. You know what I wish they would add in this is binoculars. Binoculars would be cool. Got him. Come my way. You coming my way? I'm going to sweep around this way, try and flank them, try and see where the movement's coming from. I know I didn't get you. Come on, pop out. I know you're not dead. Where are you? I'm not crossing that road. I'm not stupid. This ain't my first rodeo. I know how this game is played. All right, I'll cross the road. Did I get him? I didn't get him. There he is. Tango down. Clear this house first. No surprises. Come on, baby. Come on. I feel like I'm leaning into my microphone. Shh. Nobody say a word. Nobody touch nothing, as Apone would say. I think that's it. Oh. Well. Oh. Shrug the shoulders, you know. Shake it off, as Taylor Swift would say. All right, we're going to go ahead and close this, and we're going to kind of refit and reconsole here. Unload and load. Cool. She doesn't have a song about that, does she? Hey, add a key, got it. Got that guy too. Nice. A char bar? I don't know what a char bar is. I'll take that. Cards? Yeah, man, let's do it. Play some. Texas Hold'em. I'm no good at cards though, so oh, I gotta eat and drink, man. We got a drink and provisions. I don't have any. Oh. We can eat this though, can't we? Yeah. I tell you what, man, there is no better mukbang on the planet than than this game and these guys eating food. Like it is amazing. All right, we gotta be a lot more careful now too, because I'm not gonna see them with flashlights anymore. We're just gonna get shot in the head and then boom, lights out, you know? I need to clear this building. I'm not dumb. I know what I need to do. Responsibilities, man. Just swing around the other side. Cool. Nothing? That's disgusting. I don't even want to know what that smells like. Fridge. Hey, cool. They actually have lights. Duffel bag. Searching. I'll take the sunglasses. Oh, I look badass, man. Cool. So now we got to make it back to Bravo 3. We got to make it back there so that we can exfil. And then we're going to do a slow crawl through Nam Thaben. It look like I'm back in Nam. Yeah. Look at that guy. Like, he has seen it all, you know? Saw. Dude, that would be so sick. I would love if they put in a saw. Or some, like, an M60E3. Give me that. That's cool. I'll take that. We're gonna go ahead and hug this rice paddy bed thing. I don't know what these are called. I don't know what these, like, levied things are. You know what I, like, dislike about the 240 Bravo? primarily it's the fact that it's hard to shoot standing up. Negative Space, welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, I told you guys, I was ordering a green screen. I was ordering one. It's right behind me. You can't see it because I put chroma on. I added a chroma key in OBS. I can turn it off. You just see a green screen. It's like curves around. But, you know, yeah. I told you guys it was coming. Guys and gals. Hell, I don't know who's who anymore. I really want a suppressor. Why do I not have any suppressors? You know, that's the one thing. They changed the gear that you got. And so there are meat popsicle. Yeah, right on. Yeah. Hey, what's that? There's like a shirt. There's a shirt that actually is like a meat popsicle, right? Like it's a popsicle with 2 sticks, and then there's like has his hands on like, yeah. Love it. Love it. Well, Negative Space, I do appreciate you telling me, just because I try to be friendly to the guys and the ladies. I mean, like I said, I've been in the Army, so I've been. I had a lieutenant who really enjoyed making me uncomfortable from his TC seat and me being in the gunner seat. There were many, I want to say unwanted touches, but let's be fair, man. You're in a combat zone. It's a free-for-all, so... I want to sell all this stuff when I get back. Attic key. Where does that go? Namthaven restaurant storage key? I know where that is. I know where that is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little trepidatious about doing the whole nighttime mission, starting the game out on a stream anyway. But man, that was fun. I actually felt safer. When I used to work at an airport about 10 to 15 years ago, it was very similar. Oh, fucking hands on the walls. All right, so we're back in our base. Tasks, that's complete. Cool. Rat's Nest. Locate and identify 2 criminals. We're gonna do this one first. Neutralize enemies in Namthaven. We only have to kill 10 people, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off all of this gear though, and find someone to sell it to. Friendship among nations. Don't know what that is. Cool. Vendors. Who wants my stuff? Gunny, you are welcome to it, brother. It is all yours. Bam. Give me the money. What is this? Suppressor. Ultima suppressor. Hey, Glock 17. Hey, I want that. I'm gonna take this. Bam, now I got a... Yes! Oh, that's sick. Fucking Metal Gear Solid, baby. Oh, man, that's so good. Vendor, I want to get rid of, this pistol. That's not my jam. I'm gonna get rid of that, too. I'll get rid of the shotgun shells, even though, man, I tell you, man, I have had some fun with some shotguns. Oh, I gotta, yeah. I have had a blast with some shotguns. It has been a joyous experience using those. Oh, we'll get rid of this too. I don't need that scorpion. Reset. All right, let's go ahead and sort items. There we go. All right, so those are all the guns I have. Gear, suppressors. I don't have a 5.56 suppressor, which is what I really want. So I'm assuming that I need to level Gunny up. So I have to start doing his tasks. Retrieve the weapons cache. All right, we'll do that too. Retrieve. Where is it though? New recruits, cache itself. Yep, I see that. But where is it? Contract. Oh, you're telling me I gotta go there. And the weapons cache, rat's nest. Nope. Nope. Cache retrieval. There it is. All right, cool. So we gotta go that way anyway. So here's what we're gonna do. Bear with me. We're going to go ahead and we're going to slow roll it. We're going to have to come out this way. We're probably just going to cut straight across because there is a way that you can just boop, plop out there. There might be some enemies. There might be some not so friendlies in this area. This is like a little bar. It's the type of bar that you expect to see like Pierce Brosnan drinking as James Bond, you know, when he's like in a mission in Vietnam or something. This is like a hotel. So there might be a guy here, there might be a guy here, and there might be a guy on this bridge. I have to be careful. This house usually does spawn some not so friendly guys. And let me see here. Am I thinking of... Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's not this house. Maybe it's this one. One of these has... No, it's this one. This is like a little house on stilts, and this is like a barn. So, yeah, I've got some... Let's grab our sniper rifle. I am really only going to be bringing it to, I'm only bringing 10 rounds. I'm only bringing 10 rounds. We'll load up here. Why is this guy shooting me? Relax, bro. Relax. Load. Cool. I don't need this either. All right. Okay. Let us... I said we're going out the front door. Going out the front door. Let's do it. I got other things I need to do on OBS. I got to learn how to, like... set up my I've got an Elgato Stream Deck. I got to figure out how to like push a button and like something will like come across the screen, you know? Like I know there's a way to do that. Did they redesign that? Did they take that out? I think they did. Wow, that's crazy, man. They completely redesigned it. There used to be a straight through. There used to be a cut through. And you used to be able to just kind of like take this dirt road. Yeah, there used to be like a dirt road that you would... Unresponsive. Side task. Yeah, let's do it, man. I am assuming that there can be contacts anywhere here now. I am going to go ahead and really slow down. I don't want to die right out of the gate, you know? Luxury villa detected. It is nice. I mean, let's check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I can't get in there though. I mean, you don't mind, like a little window shopping. Bedroom. There we go. Bedroom with a ensuite. Gotcha. Pool. Pool's not filled though, man. I look at it. There's probably cracks in it. You know what it's gonna cost to fix this? I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Inspect and report. Translate front page. Gotcha. Cool. Hey, man, this is, loot the duffel bag. This is a lot different. Better, too, you know? Don't get me wrong. Much, much better. Cooler. I like this. I like that there is more to do in the starter town. There wasn't before, and it just kind of felt like filler, but obviously, you know, I mean, that's, oh, John, oh, sweet. There we go. There we go. I mean, this ain't bad. I don't like the window there, you know, because then I can be like, you know, doing my business. You know, then the wife walks by and she's like, what? That's disgusting. What are you doing? You know, like, it's not ideal. I'm not a fan of like, I like the tray ceilings. Those are nice. Another bedroom. Another, like, peeping Tom toilet situation. Unless it's one of those, like, two-way glasses where you can't really see that well in. It's called a luxury villa, but it reads more like, I don't know. It reads more like, I don't know, like an office complex, maybe? I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Some sort of laundry? What is that? Petrolatrum. What is that? Vaseline? Oh, petrol. Hey, gotcha. Organic tofu. I'll take the Type 51. We'll sell it. Food storage. I'm not too worried about all the food just because... I mean, we'll find... No? Alright. Alright, let's get a move on here. I don't want to spend all day here. I mean, I do. It's a luxury villa. Why wouldn't I want to? I mean, there's a treadmill. There's a gong, apparently. Yeah. Vaseline still from the earlier conversation. Apparently, they're preparing me for... So that is a thing now. So you can actually... That never what you get this little town, I never saw anybody in this town before. So that is awesome. Like, that's really kind of cool because the enemies are sparse. They are entry-level enemies, entry-level beginner, starter enemies. Beginner level. Christ, what's the... I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right? Gotta check every doorway, though. I'm not hearing anybody, though. Usually they like to talk about my mother a lot. Another luxury villa discovered. Usually they're like, "Yo, mother!" You know, and it's very inappropriate. Not for the kids. I'm hearing pan flutes. My guy is hungry. I can't eat the Vaseline. Why not? Why can't I eat the Vaseline? I need to find some food. Bamboo shoots. There you go. Those are healthy. And they are full of water as well. I need to find more, a sewing set. That's not what I'm looking for. I need a kitchen. No, no. A metal box. What's in it? I need a kitchen. Where's the kitchen at? I need food. Nothing. I'll take the cola, I guess. I still have an MRE. I'm just trying not to use it. I don't want to have to use it this early. So, I guess we'll... I got a tickle in my nose, guys. Sorry. I'm not, like, deliberately trying to pick my nose on stream. I swear to God, it is... Vacation villa. That's a negative space says in a grim, deep voice, I'm a soldier on a very important mission. Oh, a luxury villa. Yes, that's exactly how it is, man. That is exactly how it is. Percocet. I don't want that. I want food. I'm here to raid your fridge. Headscarf. No, I don't need a beanie. Nothing. There it is. I'll take that. Okay. I would take like some tofu right now or something, you know? I just want... Oh, a woman's diary. Very interesting. His name was Henry. When I met him, I was alone. Anything? What is this? Lamp oil? I don't need that. Oh, a wealthy woman's diary. Here to raid your fridge. He's got a gun. No, 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 no. It's okay. I'm just here for the food. I swear. Angered PMC's diary. I'll never forget the day they made us do double shifts. Some buildings down the road. Cool. I'm on the right track. Another dead body. I'm gonna have to go back soon. Like... Oh, oh. Let's Metal Gear Solid this. It didn't go so well. I'm actually quite good at Metal Gear Solid. Don't let that fool you. Hey, cooler, give me... Oh, damn it. I want food. Got that pan flute music going on again. Yeah, tofu. No space. Cool. How's my character doing on energy? Okay, let's use it. Gonna take a break next to the pan flute music. And our energy is gonna go up a little bit from 54 up to 77. All right, let's go this way. This game is wicked fun with friends as well. I don't have a Twitch chat up. No, I was thinking about joining like Kick or something else and doing like Restream and having a couple streams going on at once. I just haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. Restream is, it's not like expensive. Like I could afford it's like $9.99 a month or something like that. But if I want to stream in better quality, I think Restream, even at the base level, is only 1080p, and I'd like better options than that. I could be wrong. But I think that's all it is. Oh. Oh, we're reloading. Got him. I am hit. Can we open that? We can. We're going to go ahead and close it. And we are... we're okay. We're okay. Excellent. I thought that we had maybe been hit, but no. So they have redesigned some of this, which is pretty cool, actually. I don't remember this stuff being here. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Whoa! Bro! Y'all need some better hobbies. This is straight out of like Lethal Weapon 1, man. Combat outpost nearby. I want a status report. Jefferson. Yeah, you got it, dude. I'll swing out that way. Hey, another candy bar. Cool. All right, get a drink of water here. Switching to some heavy freaking optics, baby. That's it. Hold that. I'm not seeing anything. So far, it's clear. But we never assume, do we? Cigarettes. No, don't want any of that. I need to figure out how to cant my weapon. I don't... I don't have that control bound to anything. So I'm a little in the dark. The UNLRA. What do we got? I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. That's fine. We'll come back for it, man. It's not the end of the world. All right. We're heading to Jefferson. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Hey, we do get binos. Hey, I'm an idiot. Negative. Hey, awesome, dude. Yes. I mean, good luck with that. His wife is currently expecting. You have birthing center, your midwife. So is that more natural birth then? Less less chemicals and all of that. I don't know much about the process. It's kind of Greek to me. I just know what you kind of see on like reality TV shows, which can kind of not always be accurate, right? That's the house I was talking about. I got him. Dropped him like a bad habit, man. Got him too. Nice. That's it. Run along. Run along now. He's hiding. He is hiding. He is very not interested in anything I was bringing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try and advance this a little bit quicker. Negative says the baby's full term, but they're worried about the baby's heart rate a little bit, so they want to induce labor instead of waiting. Yeah, man. I totally get that. My wife, so my wife actually went 41 weeks, and she had to go into induced labor. That can be a scary process, man, when the baby isn't ready to go. But you also have to take into consideration that you can't you can't gestate the body, right, for 2 years. Like, that's not going to happen. So you gotta kick that kid out when it's time. And I mean, inducing can be good. But I know that for my wife and my son's sake, it was a scary process because of the situation. They actually both almost died, so it was, for me, it was a very, very scary. Some progress. Lamang is no joke. I'll take care of the fallen and notify the families. What matters now is that don't get too comfortable. Yeah, right on. Character apparel. We got some stuff. Some stuff unlocked for us. Cool. Hey, cool. Negative. It was tense. It was a scary situation in general, just because, obviously, just because of what it is, right? Like, yeah. But yeah, they both. My son basically started to die in the womb because the doctor wanted us to push, and my wife was going critical because the doctor wanted her to push. So we were fighting this battle on two fronts, where the doctor was trying to make sure that my son was born, but he was stressing out inside, and she was stressing out her body as well. So my wife was starting to crash. Her whole body was starting to shut down because of the labor process. It had been about 23 hours worth of labor at that point. And my son was basically like, oh, you're going to make me do this? I'm not ready. My wife didn't, like, the fullest that she ever got on dilation was 7 centimeters. And that was after, like I said, 23 hours. So at 23 hours, my son was still not ready to go. And they had to, like, induce labor at that, well, 23 hours prior, they had to induce labor. So it was definitely a scary thing, you know, watching your wife's heart rate just plummet and watching your son's heart rate, you know, spike. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Tasks. Let's see here. Complete that task. Beautiful. Hoarder. Locate the supply prepper's house. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? Restoring order. We need to kill some more people in Lamang. Doing it by sniper is always preferred, if I'm honest. That way, I don't actually have to endanger myself. I'm gonna try and skirt this house. There's one guy here, so I'm gonna have to engage this guy. It's gonna have to happen. But hey, he'll be 3 out of 10 that I need. I actually can't wait for my kid to get home if I'm still streaming. He's just gonna run down here like he always does. He's gonna try and scare me. But I got a camera up here now. I'll be able to see that little son of a gun coming up behind me. Maybe. Maybe not. Negative's getting a girl. Awesome, dude. Any kids prior negative space? There he is. I see him. Daddy's girl, man. It's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. Got him. Cleaned up. Beautiful. I'm just here for the money. You just want your money. That's it. There's that guy. I shot him in the head. I shot him in the chest. Yo, here's the thing, negative space. No matter what it is, there is a very special thing that happens when you have a kid. And that is, at least for me, it is for me, okay? I was so worried. I was so worried about, I tell you what, man, when my kid, before my kid was born, we had so many conversations about, are you going to cut the umbilical cord? Are you not? You know, way like, oh, like it's gross, guts and blood and umbilical, gross, you know, whatever. The minute, so we did an emergency C-section on my wife, kind of cut to like an hour after that 23-hour labor. Like emergency C-section happened, okay? And I'll never forget they cut into my wife, they pulled my son out, and I will never forget that first sound of hearing my boy cry. And boy, did he have lungs. And he had some mitts. That kid had some mitts on him. But I tell you, I started sobbing uncontrolled. I could not. I've never felt myself just cry, just so full of just love and emotion, man. I was a mess, all right? The nurse pulled me over. She goes, all right, Daddy. She goes, we're going to go ahead and have you cut the umbilical. And I'm like, yeah, like, let's fucking cut that thing, man. I didn't care. Anything this kid wanted, I was happy to do. I've had him shit on me. I've had him projectile vomit on me. I've had him projectile shit across my carpet. Nothing has mattered, man. And even to this day, I've always been worried, like, just being an adult, or like thinking about myself as a kid, you know, like never wanting my mom or my dad to like see me naked or anything like that. And like anytime my kid like strips, or he's being a boy, like running or trying to run around the house naked or anything, like I've never like not to kind of get weird, but I've never understood how pedophiles could ever look at a kid other than just a kid. Like I don't see anything on my kid other than a boy. It is so crazy how once you have a kid, the love and how you would do anything for that it's so, man, it is such a weird turn of events. Everything that you thought would be weird when you have a kid, like, I guess I don't know what it's like having a girl. I told my wife, I'm like, I don't know, like, I honestly, like, I've seen so many naked dudes in the army. Like, I was certain to be like, yeah, you know, whatever, like a naked kid, you know, like whatever, you know. But man, I've never in my life been so unbothered by anything that I thought I would be actually bothered by, dude. It was so crazy. Your whole world changes. It is so beautiful, man. It is. I love having a kid. It is the greatest thing. And like, he's been sick, and like how he depends on me. He's had 2 back-to-back strains of strep. How he depends on me and how freaking adorable he gets when he's sick and needs me, man. There is no better feeling in the world than what you can give your kid, man. It is fantastic. I don't know. My diatribe is over. Come on, get this guy. How is he surviving these shots? Oh, we gotta reload. This dude has taken so many rounds to the chest. That is ridiculous. I thought they did balancing passes on this stuff. Negative says, my pastor said he's not normally an emotional guy, but on crying, he said he's the once, twice a year plan. Yeah. Who? Are you shooting at me? Once or twice. I knew what you meant, though, man. I knew what you meant. You know, like the killer thing, too? Like, my wife doesn't get this, of course, because we have a boy. But what I absolutely love is that my kid wants to do everything I do. Like, I know that I'm not, like, some million subscribers YouTube channel, but I love what I do. I love being able to do this part-time. I love being able to come on here and do streams and have fun with it, you know? I really do. And I don't push a lot in monetary. I want people to have free content, you know? And I feel like sometimes you get into 1 million subscribers and your content then gets locked behind these like paywalls, and it's like, oh, these are member only things, and I don't want to offer that. You know, I want people to have free content that they can enjoy, you know? And my kid, he loves everything about this. He absolutely loves everything about this. He'll show me something on his like Kindle tablet, and he's like, you know, like and subscribe, you know, and it's just like everything about that, everything that I do, he wants. And it is so rewarding. It is so rewarding having a kid that's your kid, man. You know, it's just. It is so nuts. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It is... Let's see here. Tasks. Restoring order. 5 out of 10. All right, we're going to keep going. Shoot, shoot, run, run, run. I'm hit, I'm hit, I'm hit. Light bleeding, light bleeding. Bandage, use. Use. I would like to have had another kid I don't think that that's in the cards for us, though. Now it's just with my wife had really bad postpartum because of her birthing crisis, and she can't, and that's okay. I'm not in the market to kind of force her to do anything. This is not The Handmaid's Tale, you know. I'm gonna bolt across to that house. All right. Where did you shoot me from? I didn't get any PID on that at all. So I have no idea where that guy shot me from. I am clueless. 25 rounds. He's gonna just jack me. I know it. I know it, man. I'm gonna like turn a corner and he's just gonna freaking be there. Oh, there they are. That pan flute music is killing me right now. I can't do it. I can't do the pan flute music. This is not like an energy supplement either, by the way. I don't promote those kind of products. I mean, unless it's Red Bull. I do love Red Bull. I don't play those ghost like energy powders for streaming. No, it's just a protein because you know, I get hungry on streams, guys. Did they get rid of the cranberry Red Bull? My favorite Red Bull, I think, has got to be that white peach that they made. Or Red Bull Zero. I don't know. Like, I like that, like, monk fruit sweetened flavor. I do enjoy it. I don't see anybody. All right, this is getting dicey. Yo! Nice! I totally clipped that dude in the head. Tasks. Complete. Order. I gotta get here. I gotta do Gunny's orders, man. I gotta do his tasks. Because I need better guns. I want better guns. I don't need better guns. I hear someone talking. I should be playing this with my headset on. Gotcha. Okay, so that red house right there, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because it's usually full of bad guys. There's always a guy up top. And down that street, there's also bad guys. But, God, help me if this map doesn't look completely new. Or changed, at least. Oh, oh. My tummy's rumbling. We're going to just eat this. We're going to eat the MRE. Just subject you all to, like... Oh, there it is. Gray Zone Warfare Mukbang. There it is, baby. We need to drink some water, too. We gotta stay low, though. We gotta stay low. If you ever want to play together, Nick, just let me know, man. I'll have to jump in the Discord, you know? What are we doing on ammo? We got 9 rounds. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and reload. Oh, yes, definitely do Division. I love these types of games, man. I love them. Am I in the right place? In progress. All right. The cache itself. Weapons cache unaccounted for. His GPS tracker is still transmitting. Need to check on him and finish the mission. Alright, so it's not in here. I've got my Steam details in the Discord, Nick. So if you need to add me, want to add me, or have added me, I have a section of the Discord that is devoted to Steam Steam accounts. So we gotta find this. Where is it? Where is this cache? Retrieve the GPS tracker from the unresponsive contractor. So there's a unresponsive dude somewhere? Where is he? He's not anywhere here. Where you at? He wasn't in any of these rooms. But he could be anywhere in this area. So I will check this out here. There he is. Is that him? Hang on. Hang on. We're going to play this safe. There he is. Yep, I see it. Anybody across the way, though? I ain't nobody's bitch. Back to my desk. Grabbing a beer and smoke ahead of fajitas. What? Fajitas and I wasn't invited? Was prepping and lurking while you guys talked about kiddos. Yeah. Oh, man. That's okay. I won't tell my wife about the fajitas either, because she is obsessive about fajitas. She will wonder where her invite is as well. She is a Mexican woman and very proud. I mean, likewise, I'm glad she's proud because I don't really know much about my heritage. I'm Polish, so there's a huge, like, I don't know, there's a huge peak of interest in my heritage around the years of 1940 and 1945. And then, like, you know, we just kind of, I don't know, things just kind of died down for us. Tofu. Box of smokes. Where are these parts, man? All right. Order. That's the hoarder task. So it's gotta be... There's usually a picture. So I wonder if it's outside, man. I wonder if it's outside. Usually the... Hey, here we go. Task complete. Bam! There it is. That was the transmitter we picked up, and that was the... Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go do this hoarder one. Rat's Nest... We're not going to do that. Medical detective. Let's do hoarder. Yeah. We'll go right out the front. That's crazy, man. Usually there was, usually this place was just littered with people. But it's not now. That was a fun little assault house, previously. Medical detective. You know what? We're headed that way, so let's do it, I guess. Damn it. This is how they get you. This is how they get you. You can't stop playing. You become addicted. And everybody respawns in like 15-minute increments. At least they did. This is going to be a learning experience for everybody. Because I think... I don't want to... I don't want to get shot. The attic again. Pan flute music. Doctor's office is in here. Translate front page. Medical bag. Charcoal, probably for radiation. Tasks, medical complete. Man, that's how they get you. They're so easy to do, man. So easy. Remember, though, you don't want to end deployment when you're out in Nam Thaven. If you do end your deployment when you're out here, you lose everything. So don't do that. Don't be that guy. There should be like a... The more you know. You can, if you're in a combat outpost, you can end your deployment in a combat outpost. You know, Nick, I'm not, I certainly don't, I don't think I disagree with you. I really wanted to like Breakpoint, but my problem is that like with Wildlands was easy to enjoy because I could play it however I wanted. They saturated the map with bad guys, and I felt like when I was going on missions, I could choose to be as stealthy or as loud as I wanted. And I don't feel like I got that same experience. I wasn't afforded the opportunity to do that in Breakpoint. I felt like they kind of tied my hands with Breakpoint and made it so that I was forced to play loud because there was like one enemy per building. And I didn't enjoy it that much for that reason. Now, that's not, of course, to say that I didn't have fun, because I did. I did have fun. They see me. How do you see me? Who the heck? You gotta get up, buddy. You gotta get up and move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Okay? You gotta get down, and now you gotta heal. You gotta find out what's wrong with you. What are we looking at here? We are hurt. We have light bleeding. We need to bandage. Negative, I'm with you there too. I like that. That is the one thing when I first got into Division, the one thing I didn't like was that it was an arcade game. You had shields and hit points and all of that, which is why I do hope that the realism mode kicks off. I hope that maybe it is a precursor to a direction that they're going with the Division 3, because I would love to have that realism mode be added or have it be a selectable option for the main game. But I wound up really enjoying and having a good time in Division 2 with the arcadey aspect of it. So I did find my home in that game, so to speak. Where the fuck is this guy? I didn't tag him, so he didn't bleed out. I know that. I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go. Let's do this. I think the other reason I also really liked Wildlands more, there was a tremendous degree of sentimentality, not nostalgia, but there was sentimentality for the game with me because I was one of the few players of the beta that they released. And God, man, I loved that game. And I played that early access so much, so freaking much, man. I like the mode in I like the mode in Wildlands as well, where you have that, like, it's that defense mission that you have to do. I thought that was sick. I thought that was really well done. I wish they would have added that. Got him. I wish they would have added that in Breakpoint. This game is so freaking good. I need to go ahead and drop some more streams of Aliens Dark Descent as well, because I want to start picking this up also. I need more time in my day. I've been telling the wife I need to just quit my job and do this full time. And she's like, no. Okay, well, I mean, she didn't say that, but, you know. It's funny because I left a job a couple of actually I had my YouTube channel and I left my job, and I come from this like era of like you don't play when you should be working kind of thing, and so I didn't think while I was unemployed looking for a new job, I didn't even think about, hey man, start doing streams, you know? Start streaming and build up that audience. I could have, 4 years ago, I could have been doing this full time. But I didn't. I dropped the ball there. Because I've seen that Instagram or the TikTok where it's that kid who's like playing Call of Duty, and he's like, you know, my whole life is depending on, I quit my job to do this full time, and the other like players are like, well, you know, man, just like take it easy, like, you know, and all this, and then like a person comes in, he's like, hey, welcome to my stream, you know, oh, don't leave, please don't leave, and they all left anyway, and yeah. They're like, that's it, man. That's why they're leaving, because of that. Someone is shooting at me, or are there other friendlies in the area? I'm not sure. I need to grab my... I don't know. What? Guess let's grab this. I feel like someone was shooting at me. Yep. All right, I gotta move. I got to consider engaging these guys differently. What is my task here, though? Hoarder. That house. That's the house I got to go to, but we're going to go ahead and take care of these guys first. Negative, man. Always good to have you, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. You stay safe, all right? Got him. That death was beautiful. There was another guy. Where is he? Gotta clear the whole facility now. Son of a gun! I like that pirouette you were doing, brother. That was nice. Pack of batteries. Lamp oil. Fishing line. Vaseline. This guy knows what's up, right? Here's the other thing that's cool is, I mean, you can kind of see where your shots were as well. I'm interested in... I'm pretty sure this was the guy I shot. 7.62 by 5.1. Abdomen. So nothing that I shot with my sniper rifle killed this guy. That's what's sad. What's sad is that sometimes... the higher powered rifles really don't do it. I need to... Can't believe we've been going for 2 hours, man. This game is so good. This game is so freaking good, man. Oh, God, I'm so excited. Like, I am not winded at all. Let's reload. Some motor oil. Yeah, baby. Let's take the Vespa. Dead body. What do we got? Some money. Got reports of bandit activity not far. Maybe they're the ones that took the supplies. I'm marking the location now. Okay, let me tuck into a secure room. Secure-ish. And see here. Where do you want me to go? Here? All right. We got to go out the front. I can't wait to get some binos, man. You know what I love about this game is like there's no red markers. There's no, you know, like there's no arrow above an enemy's head. There's no, there's nothing obstructing the HUD, you know, and I really, really love that. I gotta find some water. My guy is just parched. I think there was water in that house. Let's go check it out. He's so thirsty. Yeah, Nick, no worries, man. If, you know, if I'm gone by the time you get back, I mean, I'll be in Discord. You know how to find me. I appreciate you stopping by again, man. Always pleasure to see your name on that roster. You tell those fajitas, they're fired. Get a job, fajita. Shouldn't be funny. Why is that funny to me? All right, let's, yes. Energy drinks in the field. Our hydration is up. I need some more food, though. Let's go ahead and use that. I need a bigger backpack. So what we're going to end up doing here, just kind of keep you all appraised of my idea. We're going to pop in here and then probably over to Bravo 1 to extract. Just don't tell the Namthavans. If that is, like, I don't know, Namthavians? Namis? I don't know. All right. Don't let him get you. Oh, man, we did not do our checks. That could have been disastrous. And flute music. All right, so here's what's cool. The tasks will always kind of tell you. They should usually tell you. The ones who stole the supplies. Yeah. Marking the house now. So it should be maybe in this house. We'll have to check. Wooden firearms box. What do we got here? Oh, a Mosin. 2 Mosins. Let's drop that. Can we fit any of these? We should be able to. We should be able to take both of them. No? Are they too long? Son of a gun. Task complete. We did it. Found out the supplies. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rewards claimed 2 locker. 150 experience. Let's get out of here, man. Nothing I can take, huh? Man, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they take 5 slots. Son of a gun. All right, here we go. We can do this. You know what? I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not mad. You're mad. Call transport.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Bravo 1.
This has been good. I really, really enjoy this game. The
Raven here,
.4 update
moving out.
is also
ETA
sick.
30 seconds.
I still might actually buy that M16A1 just because that thing is just awesome. Just awesome looking. There she is. All right. Pop off to the side just like we do in real life, right? Get down low. Wait for it to land. Then we come in directly at 90 degrees perpendicular to the aircraft. At a crouch. Not going to do that. We press L, and that sends the bird off. My phone has been blowing up.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Ooh. That's how you burn the tubes out on these things.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Beautiful. All right, we're back. I always like to go into one of these tents and just kind of like take a load off. Infirmary is discovered. Beautiful. All right. So, Gunny, we are close to a level up. I'm interested. Do we get to do... Whoa, we really could. Oh, that is so sick. I want to buy it. I want to buy this so bad. All right. Do I have anything here that needs like traded out or gotten rid of? Tell you what I can do is I can go ahead and put the keys in the keychain. Vendors will go ahead and sell the this guy and this guy. Character. Oh, yes. Awesome. Unload. 20 round mag, that's not what I want. I want to put a 30 round mag on this. This is so cool, man. I love being able to have an M16A1. That is so awesome. No available magazine. Why not? Oh, because we're out of ammo. That's why. Reload. It's taking one from here, and then we will load back up with ammunition. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. We'll get rid of the motor oil. We'll get rid of that one. The magazine. We need water, so we'll make sure that we bring water. I have better bags, so I can go ahead and drop. I don't have, oh man, sort items. Let's go ahead and drop this pack there. I believe the rush packs are the biggest, so we'll grab that one. Blood pack, water, suture kit, some more water stuff. We'll put our bandages in here, splint in there. I will go ahead and go ahead and top up our money. Put all our money in one location. Now we'll go ahead and pack items again. Reset sorting. No, that's okay. It's fine. It's apparently can't be sorted a different way. I'm going to go ahead and put those on. I need to think about a different... I need to think about a different vest. Just so I can carry more magazines. I think that's important right now. I'm going to go ahead and put that back just because, yeah. It's not realistic to carry it around right now. Not to say I wouldn't have fun with it, but, yeah. Load, FMJ, load, FMJ. Cool. Tasks. Rat's Nest, gather intelligence from the first hideout. I think we might, I don't know, I think we might pop smoke here. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. So, you know, maybe that's a good stopping point. I would love to kind of keep bringing this game out, bringing it forward. I know a lot of people are playing it right now, but you know what? I want to play it. I want to play it, and I'm having fun with it. So, if you want to see more of this, you know, let me know in the comments down below. As for the video feed, I am sure that you all want to continue to see me moving forward, and I'm happy to oblige. It's good to kind of put my face out there officially. So I will see you all on the next one, though. We're gonna pop smoke here. Stay safe. All right, Nick out.